morning, everybody, and welcome to day 5, the last day of our challenge. It has been an awesome week, and I'm so glad that you stuck through and made it with me to the end of the week. I sure hope that you were able to get some ideas or tips from the assignments or from each other on how to deal with stress or turning it into something more positive in your life. It's been a challenge, that's for sure, and I was a little worried about putting it together at the beginning, but I'm so glad that I did, because I've learned from you just as much as you may have learned from this, and I thank you very much for that. There's always ways that we can deal with stress, whether it's negative, which most people do. It just takes their toll on their body and their mind, and we need to focus more on positive ways of dealing with stress in our life, because stress really is never going to go away. As long as we live, there's going to be stress somewhere in life. So finding ways of putting the spin on it to turn it around into a positive energy, that is what the focus is here. It's been an amazing week. Thank you again. And I really, really hope that you got something out of this. So let's see what we can talk about today. Negative energy surrounds us. It's like a cloud. It's everywhere you go. Unless you are alone, that there's nothing around you that stresses you, but then sometimes even then, it's the thoughts that we have or feelings that we have that still keep that stress in our life. And it's not always easy to let go of. So instead of letting go, we're going to try turning it around. And we don't want it to have that impact on our lives that it's always had, and we've always been told that it will have. Now that we have the knowledge and the ability to turn that into a positive energy, and we can make huge strides in stressful situations. Things that have been building up or then working at tearing us down. The time is now, actually, to make the choice. From this point on, when you're faced with something stressful, do you want to hide from it, or do you want to suffer the ill effects from it, or would you rather take charge and not allow it to rule your life? Turn it around, stare it straight in the face, and find a positive way to deal with it. I think that if most of us can make it work that way, then it's going to make a huge difference. The final assignment for the week is, leave us with a note. Post it on the wall if you will, or you can message me privately if you want to. But leave a note and let us know what you got from this challenge and how you can implement it into your life to make a difference. Second, I just want you to, in using positive comments, find at least 2 other people that have posted on the wall and share some small insight that you might have gotten from the challenge that might make a difference for them, that's different from their insight. And whether you have a suggestion or even just an uplifting thought to give them a boost, remember, the smallest amount of kindness to someone else can have a profound effect on their life. It's amazing. Even just a smile makes a difference in people's lives. So when you are commenting on anything, remember that. And again, thanks for taking part in the challenge. Take care, everybody. I've had an awesome week, and perhaps in the future we can do this again, and I look forward to it. Bye-bye.